right. All right. So, hi, Isabella. I'm really glad you came in today. Before we begin, I want to review confidentiality and safety. Everything we talk about is confidential, except if I'm concerned about your safety or someone else's safety, or in the cases of abuse or legal requirements. My role is to support you and help you keep you safe. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So you're in control of what you share, and we'll move at your pace. How are you feeling right now?
Well, I feel overwhelmed and exhausted.
Okay. So thank you for telling me. Feeling overwhelmed like that can be really heavy. So first we're going to start with the mental health exam. I'm going to ask a few grounding questions so I understand how you're doing right now, okay? Can you tell me today's date?
It's February the 3rd.
Okay. And do you know where you're at right now?
Yes, I'm at the clinic.
Okay. And can you tell me your full name?
Isabella Valencina.
Okay. Great. And can you tell me why you came in today?
Because I've just been feeling overwhelmed and not coping well.
Okay. Okay, and how would you describe your mood today in one or two words?
Well, I'm exhausted and drained.
Okay. I can hear how tired and anxious you feel, okay? When you're feeling overwhelmed, do your thoughts feel clear or do they feel scattery or racing?
Well, they race, but I can't tell. I can still think clearly.
Okay. All right, and have you noticed any thoughts that feel unusual, like hearing or seeing things others don't, or beliefs others might feel unrealistic?
No, nothing like that.
Okay. So your thoughts feel overwhelming at times, but you're aware of what's real and what's not.
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. So I'm also going to check in on the memory and concentration. Can you tell me what you did earlier today before coming here?
Well, I dropped my kids off at school and then I came here.
Okay. And can you remember something important that happened last week?
Oh, yes. I had a meeting at work that didn't go well.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. That helps me understand how your memory and focus are functioning. When you notice yourself getting overwhelmed, what do you usually do to cope?
Sometimes I isolate or just push through.
Okay. How do you feel those coping strategies are working for you?
Well, not very well, honestly.
Okay. So that tells me you have good insight into what's not working and what you want things to change, okay? All right. And so when you're feeling distressed, do you ever act impulsively or do things you later regret?
No, I usually shut down rather than act out.
Have you engaged in any risky behaviors when feeling overwhelmed?
Oh, no.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Isabella. So we're going to move on to the next part of today. I ask everyone these questions because safety is important. Okay. And so in the past month, have you wished you were dead or wish you could go to sleep and not wake up?
Yes, sometimes.
Okay. Thank you for being honest. In the past month, have you actually had any thoughts about killing yourself?
Oh, no.
Okay. Since you haven't had any thoughts about killing yourself, I want to ask the next few questions about planning, okay? Have you ever done anything, started to do anything, or prepared to do anything to end your life?
No, never.
Okay. Thank you. I really appreciate you answering these directly. What has helped you stay safe when those thoughts about wanting to disappear come up?
Well, my kids, I can never leave them.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, they are a strong protective factor, and your love for them really shows. I want you to know that having these thoughts doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. They're signals that you've been under a lot of stress and you need support, okay?
That helps to hear.
Okay. So even though you're not feeling unsafe right now, I'd like us to create a safety plan together so you have support if things escalate. Would that be okay?
Yes.
All right. So what are the first things that tell you that you're feeling overwhelmed?
I I stop sleeping, I cry a lot, and feel hopeless. And internally coping strategies, I just can't find them.
Okay. So, what are things you can do on your own to calm yourself?
I try breathing, journaling, going for a walk sometimes.
Okay. Yeah, those are excellent coping tools. All right. 1 second. Who could you reach out to when you need support?
Well, my sister Maria and a close friend.
Okay, great. So I'll list them as contacts, okay? And then again, if you ever feel unsafe, you can call 988. You can go to the emergency room or call 911. Are you willing to use those resources if needed?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Are there any items at home that could put you at risk where you're feeling unsafe, if you were feeling unsafe?
No, but I can make sure medications are locked away.
Oh, yes, that's a great step. All right. So can you agree to reach out for help before acting on any of the harmful thoughts?
Yes, I can do that.
Awesome. All right, Isabella. We are coming to an end, so let's summarize today's session, okay? So you're feeling overwhelmed and anxious. You've had passive thoughts of wanting to escape, but no intent or plan to harm yourself. And you have strong protective factors, especially your children. We created a safety plan together, so you're supported. Did I get that right?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Well, I'm really glad that you came in today. And just know that you don't have to do this alone.
That feels nice. Thank you. That means a lot to me.
I'm glad to hear that. All right, so for the next steps, we'll continue meeting weekly. Focus on anxiety management and check in about safety each time. How are you feeling leaving today compared to when you came in?
I'm a little calmer, more helpful.
Okay. You feeling hopeful?
Yes, hopeful.
Okay. That's wonderful to hear. Thank you for trusting me today, Isabella.
Thank you so much. I
All
appreciate
right,
it.
see you next time.
Thank you.
Okay.